Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and this is the customer has just moved into this house a few days ago. I've actually been cleaning for this lady for a few years. This is probably at least the fourth house of hers that I've cleaned. She seems to move around a fair amount, and overall it's not in bad shape, but it's pretty dingy looking. I think it's about 12 or 15 years old, this carpet. There's a bunch of spots right in here. I treated them all, and there was one right there, which was much more obvious before I treated it. Now it's already beginning to fade away, and I just pre-treated it with my surfactant pre-spray. So let's give it a go. I've got this area. I'm not doing this bedroom over here. I've got 2 flights of stairs, and I'll be coming back later in a month or two to do the basement area. So let's give it a whirl, give it a clean. I did boost with, we've got Nanomax in there, but I boosted it with Omega Citrus. Oh no, actually, I used Revive Rocket. I thought that was a good option for this particular carpet. And I'm pre-scrubbing using a Hog's fiber pad. There are a few spots and stains, and overall the carpet is looking pretty dingy, particularly on the stairwell. You can see it's looking pretty grubby down there on the landing, but she doesn't feel that the people who own this house prior to her were really taking very good care of it, and the wood floor down there is in really bad shape, and we're going to be talking about that. She does plan to tear it out, but right now it's not looking very good at all. But she probably won't do that for a couple of years, she doesn't expect, so I'll be doing a little demo for her to see how it'll perform with a deep clean. But anyway, there we go. We'll clean this. In the meantime, I think this carpet will clean up pretty darn well. I think these stains have come out pretty much without too much trouble. Kind of odd to see all the stains in front of where the laundry is there, but maybe I guess maybe things have been getting dripped there perhaps, or I suppose people might throw their laundry on the ground before they on the floor before they throw it in the washer. Maybe that's something to do with it. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But anyway, the Hog's Hair fiber pad is cleaning really well, as usual. Get a quick perimeter. This is the font on here. Zip behind the door. Okay. There's an area right there. I guess was beside a bed, perhaps, or something. I'm not. Or maybe there's a desk in here with a plastic mat covering the floor. But a bit of wear right across here. So I did pre-treat that area a little bit with the pre-spray. Looks like it's coming out. Wonderful. Head back over here. That's a little spot right there. I think we got her. Okay. Right on this way. So this is where it appears most of the staining is in the entire carpet here. Slow down a little bit. Let the machine do its 360-degree passes per second on the carpet fiber. Overlapping as I go. It looks like it's worked, I think. Master bedroom. I had about 1.5 gallons there, and I'm under 1 gallon now, I would guess. Go in the closets. Enough to get under there by hand. I don't really need to use the fiber pad on all this, on every inch like I'm doing. However, particularly with this type of carpet, even though it doesn't look soiled in a lot of these areas, the fiber pad is extremely effective at pulling out any loose fibers and dust that impacts into the carpet fibers. And even though I did vacuum it really well, the fiber pad will still pull out stuff that even the vacuum won't pull out. The fiber pad is very effective at getting out animal hair, etc. It literally grabs it and pulls it out of the carpet fiber. So I decided just to go over everything with it. And she's moving in here, so I'm wanting to be as thorough as I can for her. And she's a very good regular customer, been using us since 2011 actually. Actually, the first house we did for her was they used to live in Vernon, which is about an hour north of here, and where Kelowna that is. And because we used to service there, we don't any longer. And then she moved to Kelowna not long after that, and then I cleaned her other house. And then they had a condo. We cleaned in there a couple of times, I think. And now this house. Really nice lady. This is actually a pretty big house. The basement is a very large area. It's actually larger in area than the upstairs where I'm at here. Pretty huge family room down there. And I think it's like 600 square feet. But she'll get me back in a couple of months, she said, to do that area. And another bedroom down there. We'll stop there. And we'll move this over here. I need to move it a little bit more. Okay. But it does look like all these stains are coming out, I think. There was a few on this carpet, but I find this the pre-spray surfactant that I've been using the last 6 months or a year really works very well. Okay, this is the side, or where the side of the bed was before, and she's obviously putting the bed back where the other people had it. As you can see, the room is set up for this layout. With the 2 windows there, and it wouldn't really make sense to put the bed over there, although maybe somebody might. But anyway. I'm just going to go over this area one more time because there was a couple of stains here and I want to be just a little bit more extra careful here. It doesn't look like it came out, but I'm going to give it an extra pass. It looks like it's done very well. And we'll go out here. Just take another look in front of the washer and dryer. It looks like everything's looking fine here too. Okay. Head back to the beginning. Richard Ironman. This carpet is coming up very well, very evenly. I will have to run the vacuum over it after. Some of these Berbers, you don't always need to do that, but this one is looking a little tangled looking, I guess you could say. So we'll benefit from that. Easy, even overlapping passes. Carpet's going to look really good when it's complete, and is good for quite a while yet, I think. She's got two teenage kids in the house and a doggy. The area where the greater wear was, and a little bit more soiled. It's looking clean, but it is definitely a wear patch. And over here, obviously, something was sitting that protected the carpet. It's never been walked on, it would look like. spots and stains and the blotchiness that was in this area have all disappeared, been emulsified and removed. This is actually a good wearing carpet, and if taken care of, it will last quite a long time. It'll outlast a lot of the carpets they're selling now, that's for sure, because this is not a polyester. It's an olefin, and they wear very well. It's not. This one isn't technically a Berber, I don't think. It almost is. It's more of a level loop. Let's go right over here. Coming along, just fine and dandy, as you can see. And after I do this, and I have 2 flights of stairs to do, and the top flight, the one flight that comes up to this floor, is quite grubby, so it'll be a bit more of a challenge. The set is not so bad. They're going down to the basement. And then after I do that, I will do the post. I'll zip over the carpet with the vacuum, and it probably doesn't really need it, but I will anyway. And then I'm going to do a little demo on her wood floor. It's actually quite beat up, but we talked about it, and she's already expressed her dissatisfaction with the way it looks, but it's not been cared for. It's really quite scratched out, but I'll do a demo for her, and we'll see if the improvement will be enough to justify a deep clean for her. Okay. is Finnegan. Okay. Met him a few years ago. He's a nice little guy. Alright, so we'll let you go. Thank you very much for watching, and oh, wait a minute, you want to see the pad? Interesting. Not so soiled after all. It's hiding a lot. This carpet, but it doesn't show up on the pad very well. So, but it cleaned up really nice. All right. Hey, Finnegan. All right. So I'll let you go. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.